Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about what do people find intimidating about you. So pile number one, you're going to be the amethyst crystal. Pile number two, you're going to be the rose quartz crystal. And pile number three, you're going to be the lapis lazuli crystal. So again, pile number one, the amethyst crystal. Pile number two, the rose quartz crystal. And pile number three, lapis lazuli crystal. Okay, so pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the crystal that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile one, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number one, you picked the amethyst crystal, and this is going to be a reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous file or previous readings, okay? So my pile number one, what do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you, my pile number one? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. What I'm getting is your independence, your self-sufficiency, okay? Especially if you are a woman, men may find that intimidating about you because they don't know how to approach you. Especially men with money that are used to flaunting their money around to lure women in or seduce women. They don't know what to do when it comes to you because you have your own money, you have your own car, your own house, your own everything. So it's like if they're gonna come step to you, they better bring something more than money because you already have your own, okay? And what I'm getting with the men here, what people or other women find intimidating about you is that you're not the type of person or the type of man to allow money to make decisions for you. You don't get easily swayed by flashy things, or you're very confident in who you are that, like, regardless if you see another man with money, it's not gonna make you feel some type of way or make you feel inferior, okay? You're confident in who you are. You have your own money as well, but I'm just gonna, like, it's more about your confidence in the amount of money that you make, your career, your stability. I feel like a lot of you could be frugal as well. What do people find intimidating about you? Okay, we have the King of Cups. So what it's giving me, King of Cups, is that you are emotionally stable, mature, and intelligent. So let's say somebody wants to come up to you and start an argument or start a fight. You know how to hold your own. You're not easily manipulated, emotionally manipulated, and you're able to see beneath the veil, or like whenever somebody is coming up to you with some BS, you know how to diffuse the situation. And some people find it intimidating because they don't know how to come at you, especially the people that want to emotionally attack you or verbally abuse you. It doesn't work on you. Like, You know how to repel that energy. Okay. What do people find intimidating about you? Yeah, you're stable. You see, Four of Pentacles, and we have the King of Wands. You're confident in yourself. You're powerful. You're self-sufficient. You're a go-getter. You're a pioneer. So it's like you have a mind of your own. Like whatever people like opinion that they have of you, you don't care. It bounces off of you. You're stable. Four of Pentacles. You're not easily swayed. Okay, like you're not easily manipulated into doing something that you don't want to do with the Four of Pentacles, and that's what people find intimidating about you, especially the users, the abusers that find it intimidating. Yeah, you're a boss. Emperor, Aries energy. Okay, you have a lot of self-control, especially for the men here. Like some women, they find it intimidating that you're not easily manipulated by their beauty, or their looks, so, or their sexuality. You have self-control, you have self-restraint. Like you're not the type of man that leads your life with your little head. Okay, you lead it with your big head. What do people find intimidating about you, my pile number one? You're driven. For Two of Wands, like you know where you're going, you're choosing your path, you make decisions, and then you act on them, because the Two of Wands is about decision making. It's about choosing a path. But I'm getting like you trust your instinct, you trust your intuition, and that's what people find intimidating about you, is because, like, let's say if they bring up like some sort of idea to you, or some sort of like information to you, before you take it as truth, or before you make a decision, you consult with your guides, you consult with God. So you either meditate on it, you pray on it before you make a final decision. And some people find that intimidating because they can't get you, they can't persuade you to their way of thinking or to the way of doing. So I feel like you may have like a lot of leeches around you, my pal number one, or people that want to sway you into the wrong direction. What do people find intimidating about you? Yeah, you're very strong. Nine of Wands. You're mentally strong, I'm getting. You've overcame a lot of obstacles and challenges that was brought your way. And I feel like maybe the people that induced those obstacles and challenges in your life thought that it was going to break you, but it only made you stronger, and that's what intimidates them. It's like everything that they throw at you, you keep bouncing back from it. It's like you're like definitely a warrior. What do people find intimidating about you? Wow, guys, the Six of Pentacles kept on coming out. Okay, I'm getting Six of Pentacles. I'm getting like with the Six of Pentacles, it represents generosity, but it also represents stability, because we have this scale here. There's something about your finances, or like just a grounded energy about you, that makes you unshakable or unbreakable. Like you always bounce back. And I feel like, yeah, you do have people that just don't want to see you win, and they find it intimidating that you keep fighting, you keep bouncing. And we have the Hierophant, your wisdom, your knowledge, and your expertise. You're slow to make a decision, but when you do make a decision, it's the wisest one with the Hierophant. You're actually extremely knowledgeable. You know what you're talking about, and you have influence. Some people find that intimidating, because if they want to talk ish about you, the people that they talk ish about, like they actually have your back. Okay, you have that type of power. What do people find intimidating about you, my pal number one? Ooh, that you're skilled and talented with the Magician. You're a master manifester. You're a great communicator. People listen to you. People gather around you, or like I said, you may have like a big influence or social media presence with the Hierophant, and people just gravitate towards you. Yeah, we have a lot of wisdom and knowledge here. We have the Hermit card. You don't mind spending time alone. People find it intimidating because every time they catch you, you're always on your own and you're never scared. You're always like, secured in yourself with the Hermit card. Like, that even though you walk alone in the physical world, you're not alone in the spiritual world. You have like, protection. You have spiritual guides that are protecting you, your ancestors protecting you. So you're already aware of that. So when you walk alone, you never feel scared, or you're never frightened by the enemy or anybody that want to step to you or try to rattle your cage. And that's what people find intimidating about you. Like, you're never scared to stand on your own. You don't need a group of people in order to feel secure. What do people find intimidating about you, my pal number one? What do people find intimidating about you? Yeah, we have the devil. You're focused with the devil. And you're very attractive. That's what some people find intimidating about you, your attractiveness. And it's and there's an air of humility and modesty about you with the, yeah, we have all the earth signs. Yeah, and then we have Queen of Pentacles. You may have a lot of earth element in your chart. Yeah, you're action oriented, you're a go-getter, you're focused, you're serious. Some people feel like you're a little bit too serious with the devil, and that's what they find intimidating about you. Or like you're just kind of hard to read. What do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you, my pal number one? Yeah, we have the Death card. There's a magnetic energy about you. You have like this powerful presence to you. We have a lot of powerful energies here with Aries, Scorpio, and Capricorn. So people find that intimidating, that you're resilient. Okay, especially the people that maybe family members that have seen you go through hardship and you're still bouncing back from it, and they've been through similar hardship or less, and they're like crumbling, their life is falling down and they don't know how to get back up. We have the Magician again. So Virgo, Gemini energy. Yeah, I'm getting extremely talented and intelligent with the Magician, and a great communicator. Maybe a writer as well. What do people find intimidating? You see, High Priestess, highly intuitive. Cancer energy. So we have Cancer and Scorpio here. Gemini, Virgo. We have Virgo 3 times. We have Taurus, Capricorn, and Aries. These are the signs that are here, but it doesn't mean that you have to be those signs. You could just embody the energy of those signs, okay? So what do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you? You're a visionary. Yeah, you see, you have a strong magnetic presence. Leo energy. Okay, with the Sun card. Okay, that's what people find intimidating about you. Your self-confidence, you're reliant. So what do people find? Wow, Ace of Wands, your creativity. You have amazing ideas, and the way that you execute these ideas are flawless with the Ace of Wands. It's out of this world. And you have this powerful, potent energy with the Ace of Wands, and people find that intimidating. Like, your presence is felt when you walk in the room. What do people find intimidating about you? Wow, Temperance. We have all the fire signs. So you could have fire and earth in your chart. Like a balance of maybe you have all the fire sign and all the earth sign in your chart, okay? So a lot of fire and earth. So you're extremely driven, yet you're stable, okay? There's a stability to your passion. It's directed to a specific direction, and people find that intimidating. You have a lot of self-control. You're fiery but controlled at the same time, and people find that intimidating because they don't know which path to take when they come and try to attack you or to come against you, because you have a lot of people competing against you, my pal number one, that see you as a threat. What do people find intimidating about you? Yeah, you see, we have second house resources. This is Taurus's house. And I did say that at the beginning with the Queen of Pentacles, especially for the women, you are financially stable, you are abundant, you are resourceful. So like if a man is going to step to you, they better bring more than money. They can't bring just money because it's not really matching you. You have money, you have stability, you have beauty. Okay, you're self-sufficient, you're reliant, you're extremely intelligent. So there's a lot more to you than just money or beauty. Okay, and that's what people find intimidating. Other women too. Okay, didn't I say communication? Third house, Gemini. You're a great communicator, you're articulate, you know how to express your opinions or ideas or feeling in a constructive manner with the third house, communication. And some people find that intimidating. Like you're extremely a great listener too. So you're able to catch people in their lies. What do people find intimidating about you, my pal number one? What do people find intimidating about you, my pal number one? What do people find intimidating about you? Ooh, we have seventh house, relationships. So relationship is this is Libra's house. I feel like the love that you get from others with the seventh house, you're extremely balanced. People respect you. Also, I'm gonna like the way that people have your back. Some people find it intimidating. Like I said earlier, some people may talk ish about you to some people, and without knowing that these people actually like you, really love you, and they stand by you, they have your back. What do people find intimidating? The I'm getting like the influence that you have, they find it intimidating with relationship. What do people find intimidating about you? Wow, we have 10th house, authority. So this is Capricorn's house. Yeah. Okay. The authority that you have, the presence that you have, the power that you have, because we have the devil, we have the sun card, we have Scorpio with the death card, and we have Aries with the emperor. So a lot of power, a lot of authority. You have authority over a lot of people. Some of you could be managers, CEOs. You have your own business, you have your own side hustle. Like there's a lot of stability and authority in your energy field. And you see we have a little bit of air as well, so intellect. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number one. Bye. Hi pal 2, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number 2, you picked the rose quartz crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 2, what do people find intimidating about you, my pal number 2? What do people find intimidating about you? We have the High Priestess, Cancer energy, the fact that you're highly intuitive, you're knowledgeable, there's an air of mysticism about you that people find intimidating. You could be a tarot reader. What do people find intimidating about you, my pal number 2? What do people find intimidating about you? Ooh, we have the Death card. Okay. It came out in reverse, but I've been called to take it upright. Transformative energy. Resilient. You have this powerful energy, powerful presence to you, but I'm getting like, because Scorpio energy could be intimidating itself, so that's just like magnetized, okay? That intimidating energy from Scorpio, okay? Intense, like intensity. What do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you? We have the Six of Wands, your accolades, your success. Like, I feel like some people, they want to surpass you or become better than you. They want to bring you down. Like, I'm getting like people that are secretly in competition with you or jealous of you with the Six of Wands are trying to bring you down, but they find it like intimidating because of the, like, the amount of love or the success or what you've accomplished in your life is, I heard, remarkable. We have the Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of stability to you with the Queen of Pentacles, earth element. You're a grounded individual. People find it intimidating that you're self-sufficient as well with the Queen of Pentacles, like you're driven. Money does not influence you or money does not impress you with the Queen of Pentacles because you have your own. You may have like a 9-to-5 and you run your own business as well and you take care of home. What do people find intimidating about you? Sorry guys, like there's so many cards. What do people find intimidating about you? Yeah, we have the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. You're even-tempered. You're an alchemist. You're able to make something out of nothing with the Temperance card. A lot of wisdom to you. You're calm, cool, and collected under pressure. And some people find that intimidating because they don't know what your next move is going to be, how you're going to react, especially in time, in like in a crisis with the Temperance card. What do people find intimidating about you, my pal? Yeah, you're indifferent with the Two of Swords. Like they don't know how you're going to react to certain situations, especially if they're trying to attack you or to say something to rattle your cage or to get you to have an emotional reaction. You're even tempered, okay? With the Two of Swords, you do not care. You're not even worried. You're unbothered with the Two of Swords, and some people find that intimidating. What do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you, my pal? Number 2. Yeah, I see. Justice, Libra energy. You're a well-balanced individual. You are extremely intelligent. You're diplomatic. You know how to tell somebody to F off without saying the word F off. Okay, with the Justice card. Oh my God, and some people find that intimidating. Like, you have people like, you know, replaying your conversation that you had with them, like you telling them to F off, and they're like, yo, did Paolo tell me to F off without saying F off? Like, what did he mean by that? Like, you have people like scratching their head when they have a conversation with you, especially when they try to make you look like a fool or they try to insult your intelligence. You basically gracefully let them know that you're not the one with the Justice card, and people find that intimidating. We have the Star, your influence, your originality, your power, okay, with the Star. Like, a lot of you have star-like qualities. You could be an Aquarius, and some people find that intimidating. Like I said, you may have like a lot of like I was gonna say influence, but I already said that. You have a lot of fans, a lot of followers. You may have like a large social media platform. Okay, you could be another tarot reader with a big platform, and maybe other tarot readers are intimidated by that, or maybe they're intimidated by your intuitive skills, your intuitive talents, like your power with the High Priestess, and how you, like, it's unique, the way that you deliver your messages, the way that you get your messages as well. What do people find intimidating about you? Yeah, Queen of Swords. You see a lot of like air We have air. I think we have almost all the elements, pretty much. Yeah, because we have fire, we have water, we have earth, and we have air. So I'm getting like you have a really good balance of all the elements in your chart. But with the Queen of Swords, it's like, you know, you have that energy that you don't play around. You're not a, I heard you're not a sucker with the Queen of Swords. Like, you see right through people. And like I said, with the Justice card, when people try to insult your intelligence, you let them know in a diplomatic way, okay, that you're not the one, or eloquent way that you're not the one. You tell them to F off. And people find that intimidating because it's like they don't know how to get an emotional reaction out of you. It's only strictly like you think with your head and not with your heart or your emotions when it comes to, you know, certain situations. Okay, you know how to balance things out. Yeah, you're coming off as the Empress, and that's what people find intimidating about you. Your beauty. You're exquisite. It's a natural beauty. Okay, even if you wear makeup, it's still a natural beauty because you don't have to wear too much. You just to enhance what you currently have. Some of you just light makeup, okay, like maybe just a tint, a moisturizer tint, and that's it. And then your lashes, and you do your brows. But I'm getting like with the Empress, you're extremely creative. You have like this youthful energy to you regardless of your age. It's graceful. It's very soothing. And some people find that intimidating because they know that there is something divine about you with the Empress. Extremely feminine for the women watching, and for the men, you're in touch with your feminine energy. So it's like you understand women as well as you understand men, and you could vibe with both. And some people find that intimidating because it's like you're not the type of man that you let your emotions get the best of you. What do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you, my pal? Number 2. What do people find intimidating? Yeah, we have the Hermit, your wisdom. Okay, there's an air, like you're graceful. That's what I keep getting here. Graceful energy about you with the Hermit card, Temperance card, the Empress, the Star, like all the energy here, Justice, you know, like I'm getting like a graceful energy, poised, extremely intuitive. You can see right through people, and some people don't like that. That's why they're intimidated. They don't like to be in your presence. They don't even like to make eye contact with you. What do people find intimidating about you? You are the competition. 5 of Wands. Like, you have a lot of people that secretly compete against you, want to bring you down. This is why I was saying, like, you may be somebody in online. You may have like an online presence, and the people that have like similar, they're in a similar niche as you, are competing against you. Guys, I cannot make it up. Ace of Swords, your powerful voice. Okay, some of you could be singers here, and some people find it intimidating that you have a really beautiful voice. If there are other singers like you, they may not hit the notes like you do. You know, those high, like I'm getting like Mariah Carey type of like high notes, Whitney Houston type of energy, okay? Like those type of like voices, powerful, high, like, you know, high pitch, like really opera type of voice, okay? Like very powerful and beautiful. Some of you are like, I heard vocal coaches, but you're supposed to be a singer. You chose to be a vocal coach. I'm getting like people see the power in you, the power in your voice. What do people find intimidating about you? We have the Knight of Pentacles. You're calm, cool, and collected. You're loyal. You're meticulous in your approach. You pay attention to every detail. So it's hard to get things past you. That's why I'm getting like you call people out on their BS. King of Swords. You see, you have a really good balance of feminine and masculine energy, and you're just extremely intelligent. The King of Swords on this deck, he's showing you like, I wish a bee would. Like, yo, don't, you better come correct. Like, this King of Swords looks like he doesn't play with anyone, yo. So what do people find intimidating about you? my pal number 2. Yeah, the Hermit again. Your wisdom. Also, not just your wisdom, but the fact that you could do a lot of things on your own. You're self-sufficient. You don't need a group of people around you to make things happen. You're self-reliant. What do people find intimidating about you? Yeah, guys, you are the competition, man. 5 of Wands again. It's hard to beat you. It's hard to surpass you, because I said that at the beginning. People are trying to surpass you with the 6 of Wands, but they can't. With the 5 of Wands, like, you're not the one. Like, you're really a tough opponent, and people find that intimidating. Like, you have so many skills and talent that it's hard to come at you sideways. What do people find intimidating about you? You're not easily defeated. That's what I'm getting. What do people find? Yeah, King of Pentacles. There's a lot of balance of feminine and masculine energy, because we have the King, Queen of Swords, King, Queen of Pentacles. So a lot of like masculine and feminine energy balance within you, whether you are a woman or a man. What do people find intimidating about you? Wow, we have the Wheel of Fortune. It seems like luck is always on your side. So let's say somebody's trying to set up a trap for you, or try to make you fall, or some sort of distraction, or to, you know, like basically have you trip or over something like in your life, or like set up obstacles for you. The wheel always turns in your favor. It's like you're divinely protected, and some people find that intimidating. That's why they don't even mess with you with the High Priestess. They think that you're mystical or something. What do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you? We have Aquarius, collaborate. What do people find intimidating? We have Venus, beloved. Okay, so with both energies, I'm getting like you get a lot of love. This is giving me Star, and this is giving me Empress energy, okay? Because the Star is about collaboration, it's about influence, and I'm getting like you have a lot of that. Your influence is authentic. You didn't have to do anything in order to get it. And with the Venus energy, beloved, I'm getting like this is giving me Empress, and you're extremely beautiful. You're extremely sought after. People love your energy. People love, like, gravitate towards you. You have a lot of fans, and people find that intimidating. The power that you possess. That's what I'm getting here. The power. What do people find intimidating about you? There's an air of mystery with the Moon card, Pisces energy, perception. Okay, this is giving me like that dreamy energy or illusion. Like people cannot, like there's more to you that meets the eyes, and people find that intimidating. What do people find intimidating about you, my pal number 2? We have Ceres, nurture. Okay, there's a nurturing energy about you with Ceres. Or I'm also getting like people just want to give to you. People want to nurture you. Like the power that you have makes people want to cater to you naturally. And people like the other people that are competing against you, because you have a lot of competition. We have 5 of Wands twice. They find that intimidating, that you have this much influence and power. I'm getting like this is the main thing that people find intimidating. Your power and the influence that you have on others, and it's a positive influence and it's not forceful. That's the other thing that makes them intimidated, is because maybe their influence is forceful, or they impose their views on others, while you gently influence others into your way of thinking or into your views. It's a power, like you have a great power of persuasion. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye. Hi, pal 3. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot, back at you again with another video. So, my pal number 3, you picked the lapis lazuli crystal. and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number 3, what do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you, my pile number 3? So what do we have for you? We have the Emperor. Well, that's self-explanatory. You're a boss. Okay, you have great confidence in yourself. Emperor energy, Aries. You have a powerful presence to you. You don't take no BS. You call out people on their BS. Oh man, pile number 3. What do people find intimidating about you? Your self-confidence. You have a lot of integrity too, I'm getting. What do people find intimidating about you? You're action-oriented. Yeah, we have the Page of Wands. You're passionate about what you do. You're vibrant. You have a youthful energy to you. No matter your age, you're very youthful. What do people find intimidating about you? Your drive, your zest for life. What do people find intimidating? Yeah, you see, you're confident. You're a confident person with the Queen of Wands. You're extremely beautiful or handsome here with the King of Wands. Very attractive, very alluring. I'm getting like you're extremely skilled at what you do as well with the Queen of Wands. And what I'm getting with the Queen of Wands that people find intimidating about you is your assertiveness. You know, when you talk with conviction, you talk with confidence, you're poised under pressure. What do people find intimidating about you, my pal number 3? We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. You're extremely focused. You're a driven individual. You don't have, like, that's why I said you don't have time for BS. You don't have time for nonsense. You're extremely serious. You're dedicated to your work. You're dedicated to your craft. You may have like amazing work ethics. You're extremely focused. Okay, that's the main thing I'm getting, like extremely focused and dedicated. We have the Lovers. I'm getting like creativity and sensuality with the Lovers. You can have Gemini in your chart. This is what people find intimidating about you. You're very, I'm getting like alluring energy with the Devil and the Lovers coming together. What do people find intimidating about you? Oh, you make people nervous with the 8 of Swords. It's like as if you see right through them. Like they get a nervous energy when they're in your presence. It's because of the powerful energy that you emanate with the Devil and the Emperor. With the 8 of Swords, I'm really getting like a vibe that people just don't feel comfortable around you because of the fact that they feel inferior to you. They see your power, they see your talent, they see your creativity. We have the Knight of Pentacles. You pay attention to details. You're meticulous in your approach, even the way that you dress. It's like I heard crisp. Like, you know, you iron your jeans, you iron, like, you know, your pants, everything, your shirt. It's like you're well put together. There's an air of elegance and classiness about you, whether you are a woman or a man. The Knight of Pentacles is giving me like that steady energy, okay? Taurus energy. It's like also there's an air about you that you don't really show your hands, like you don't really show your emotions, like you don't wear your heart on your sleeve, so it's kind of hard, you're kind of hard to read. Okay, what do people find intimidating about you? Woo, Empress. Okay, we have the Emperor and the Empress, a good balance of feminine and masculine energy here. And with the Empress, you are extremely beautiful, natural beauty. You may have long hair, beautiful, healthy hair. I'm also getting like with the Empress energy, you're extremely creative. Some of you, I'm getting like with the men here, you dress really well. And this is what men find intimidating about you. It's like you have your own, like you are in a lane of your own. it's like you're not, like your style, your swag, your energy is not, it can't be duplicated. It's unique. It's like you have this signature about you that people try to emulate, but they can't. You see, somebody doesn't want me to talk. What do people find intimidating about you? Yeah, you're well balanced. We have double Libra because the Empress is Libra and Taurus, and now we have Justice, Libra energy. Yeah, you have this balanced energy to you. I'm also getting like with the Justice card, you have a lot of integrity. It's hard to get you to do things that are out of your character with the Justice. So I'm getting like maybe people try to persuade you or try to lure you into doing something that is out of character for you, but you always stand your ground, and people find that intimidating, that you're not easily manipulated or easily influenced. What do people find intimidating about you, my pal number 3? What do people find intimidating about you? Yeah, you're a hard worker, 3 of Pentacles. You're extremely talented. You have an excellent reputation. It precedes you. What do people find? Like, you have the reputation of being honorable, especially with your actions when people are not looking. With the Justice card, I'm getting, this is why some people, maybe they've came up to you with some sort of like scheme or something like that, and you were not down with it. And some people find you intimidating because it's like you have integrity and they don't. So they can't hang with you. They know that you're not the type of person that's gonna do anything that's grimy in order to get money, or to like, yeah, you won't do anything that's like, you know, vile. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. Wow, we have the 10 of Pentacles. You're financially stable, or your abundance, or just you're lucky. Some people feel like you're lucky, and it's intimidating because they feel like they can't measure up to you, especially when it comes to your money or your abundance. What do people find intimidating about you? You may have expensive tastes. Okay, what do people find intimidating about you, my pal number 3? What do people find intimidating about you? Yeah, we have the King of Cups. Emotional stability, balanced, poised, highly intuitive. You could see right through people's BS. Like I said, you call out people on their BS, and they find that intimidating. Like when they try to come to you with a sob story, and then you're like, no, that's not what happened, or that's not what I'm sensing, and then you just tell them exactly what it is, and they're shook. Some people, they don't like to be, like I said, they don't like to be in your energy. With the 8 of Swords, you make them nervous. It's like you can see right through them. X-ray vision. Okay, you can see that they're phony, or they're fake, or they're up to something no good. What do people find intimidating about you? Yeah, you're nonchalant with the 2 of Swords. You're indifferent. Yeah, you're interested. You're not really engaged with the foolery, with the nonsense. What do people find intimidating? Like, you don't really budge. So let's say if somebody's trying to provoke you or get a reaction out of you, you don't really do anything, or you don't really say anything, or like even if you do, you're always like calm, cool, and collected. There's no really big reaction behind your words. Yeah, King of Swords, you're extremely intelligent. I don't know if you guys heard this sound, like the confirmation, but you're extremely composed. Okay, there is no energy, like you don't really wear your heart on your sleeve with the King of Swords. You're calculative in your move. You're extremely intelligent. You make head over heart decisions when you do, and you speak with confidence. What do people find intimidating about you, my pal number 3? Yeah, Queen of Wands again. Like, energy keeps repeating itself. A lot of confidence, a lot of self-assurance. Resilient as well. People find that intimidating. It's like, you know, certain things that you've gone through, they know that if it was them, they wouldn't be able to handle it, or they wouldn't know how to handle it. You handle yourself or a difficult situation with grace, with the Libra energy, a lot of grace. Wow, I said Libra again, justice, as I cut the deck open. So you may have Libra in your chart, or just embody Libra energy. You're graceful, you're balanced. Okay, what do people find intimidating about you? Yeah, you have an air of mystery with the Moon card. But you, not only are you mysterious, there's more to you that meets the eyes, but you could see right through people. And that's the thing that intimidates people the most. It's like they can't seem to figure you out, but it's like you have them figured out right off the jump. You see, they don't want me to talk right off the bat. What do people find intimidating about you, my pal? You're a great judge of character, because the Judgment card wants to come out. Yeah, you're even tempered with the Temperance card. You're well balanced. I keep getting well balanced individual. Like when it comes to your overall energy, it's not easy. Like maybe some of you have like a very strong aura, I'm getting, or you know how to protect yourself. Like you may do a lot of meditation to envision like a protective bubble around you. So when you walk around people, it's like they feel like a threat, but it's not a threat to where they are in danger. It's more of a threat like because they feel like naked in your presence. They feel seen in your presence, and it's not seen in a positive way. It's like, you know, their skeleton comes out. That's how they feel in your presence. That's why they're intimidated by you. What do people find intimidating about you, my pal? Number 3. Yeah, there's a lot of wisdom. You're not afraid to walk alone with the Hermit card, but there's also an air of humbleness about you. It's like you have a lot to offer, yet you don't really let it get to your head. And I'm getting judgment. Like I said, you're a great judge of character. You see like the things that people do. You could predict what will happen based on the behavior of others around you. What do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you, my pal? Wow, dignified. This is giving me like Leo energy, because it says strength. You're regal. You walk with your, like, I feel like your posture, you may have like a broad shoulders for the men, but like you walk with your head held high. And when you walk with confidence. When you walk in a room, like you look at people in their eyes, not like in a creepy way where you're staring them down, but you know, when you have a conversation with somebody, you look at them in their eyes, you have a firm handshake. People are intimidated by that. Whether you are a woman or a man, like your handshake is firm, so they could sense like the power within you when you give them a handshake. And some people are intimidated by this. Yeah, you see? Leo energy again, the sun. You're vibrant. Okay, this is what I'm getting here with the sun. What do people find intimidating? Your self-confidence. Like people don't like, you see, we have first house arrival. This is Aries energy. We have Aries already with the Emperor. But people, like a lot of people, they don't like when somebody is confident in themselves or they believe in themselves, because it's like as if for them, like people that are insecure though, that people that are secure in themselves, they don't really watch that. But the people that are insecure, they're afraid of people that are self-assured or confident, because they know that their opinions, how they feel about that person will not rattle their cage. They will not like affect them, because you already know who you are. You're confident. You know that you got it like that, but you don't need to show it off, because we have the Hermit. So it's like a silent confidence. It's a humble confidence, and that's good. That's amazing. You should feel confident in yourself. You should feel like, you know, you got this, that you could do anything. That doesn't mean because you could do it, that means someone else can't. Like, and that's the thing with insecure people. They feel like because you could do it, that means that I can. It's not a reflection of you. It's a reflection of like that person that's seeing you. So if they feel inferior, it's a problem with them. It has nothing to do with you. But people that are insecure, they take your confidence as an insult or as an injury to them, when it has nothing to do with them. So I'm getting like with the first house arrival, like you like to not be the first to ever do anything. It's just like you like to get things done. You're driven. You're optimistic about the future. You set yourself goals and you try to attain them. And that's what makes other people insecure or intimidated, because they don't have no drive. They don't have no goals. So they look at you, like I said, and it feels like it's an insult to them or an injury to their self-esteem, because it's like, oh, why are you doing this? Because I can't, so you shouldn't. That's the energy I'm getting. That's why they're intimidated by you. What do people find intimidating about you? And that's their problem. It's not your problem. Yeah, you see? 10th house. Okay. We have Capricorn and Aries twice. Your authority. You're confident in yourself. You're driven. And you could do it on your own. You don't need a team of people. You're the type of person that likes to walk alone. Yeah, you may have friends, but you don't have to be with your friends 24/7 in order to feel secure. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.